The great anti-Trump circus, a protesters' clucking spectacle. Let's set the scene. It's a crisp Saturday morning, the kind where you'd normally be sipping coffee and debating whether brunch is worth the wait. But not today. Today, the streets are alive with the noble chaos of an anti-Trump protest, a swirling symphony of outrage, neon signs, and interpretive dance that's equal parts Hamilton audition and primal scream therapy. The signs, bigger, bolder, blockier. First, you notice the signs. Oh, the signs. They're not just posters, they're manifestos on stilts. Trump is literally Hitler towers over the crowd, written in glitter paint so bright it could guide ships in a storm. Next to it, impeach the Cheeto Bobs in the breeze, held aloft by a protester who's clearly spent more time perfecting their pun than their handwriting. And then there's the minimalist masterpiece, Orange Man Bad, a haiku of dissent so concise it deserves a Pulitzer, or at least a retweet. These aren't just messages, they're architectural marvels, so massive they block out the sun, casting the rally into a dramatic, apocalyptic shadow. Somewhere, an environmentalist whispers, "This is fine," the chants, a cacophony of conviction. Then come the chants. "Hey hey, ho ho, Donald Trump has got to go." Rolls through the air like a top 40 hit nobody asked for. It's catchy, sure, but after the 47th repetition, you start to wonder if the protesters are secretly auditioning for America's Got Talent. Someone tries to mix it up with "No Trump, no way, we're here to stay." But the rhythm's off, and the crowd stumbles like a middle school band at their first recital. One guy in the back just yells "Covfefe" every few minutes, and honestly, he's the real MVP, keeping it weird, keeping it authentic. The costumes, political performance art. The fashion, though? That's where things get cinematic. There's a 20-foot inflatable Trump balloon floating overhead, its tiny hands flapping helplessly in the wind, a metaphor so on the nose it hurts. A squad of handmaids from The Handmaid's Tale glides by in red robes, silent and stoic, because nothing says I'm mad about tax policy like dystopian cosplay. And then there's the wild card, a dude in a full chicken suit, clucking indignantly at passing cars. Why a chicken? Nobody knows. Maybe it's a deep-cut commentary on Trump's courage. Maybe he just lost a bet. Either way, he's committed, and that's what counts. The drama? Oscar-worthy outrage. The protesters move with the gravitas of a Shakespearean troupe. A woman clutching a megaphone delivers a speech so fiery it could melt steel, pausing for applause like she's waiting for the laugh track to kick in. Another group stages an impromptu die-in, sprawling across the pavement to symbolize something. Climate change. Healthcare. The death of irony? It's all so earnest, so over the top, you half expect a director to emerge from the crowd, shouting, "Cut. Beautiful, darlings, but let's take it from the top with more feeling." The punchline, catharsis over conquest. Here's the kicker, for all the noise, the fury, the artisanal lattes sipped between slogans, what's the end game? Trump's still out there, golfing in Florida, tweeting cryptic nonsense, and probably mispronouncing protest as protest. The ralliers, meanwhile, have turned dissent into a social event, part block party, part therapy session. Bring your friends, wear your wittiest t-shirt, scream at the sky for an hour, and call it a day. It's not about changing the world, it's about feeling like you might. And isn't that the most American thing of all? So here we are, watching the grandest show on earth, a protest so loud, so proud, so delightfully absurd it's almost, dare I say it, Trumpian in its spectacle. Curtain down, folks. Take a bow.